Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl again, CY. Welcome guys. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're an oldie, thank you so much for sticking with me, and you're welcome also guys. So on this channel, I create content on beauty, marriage, motherhood, lifestyle, and all this beautiful stuff. If you know you're interested, I know you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification. So, guys, as the title says, I'm going to be telling a story, and it's my birth story, my unmedicated birth story, guys. I'm going to be telling you what I went through giving birth to my daughter and how the process was like, how I felt, and all whatnot. So, guys, let's get started. 40 weeks and 2 days gone. I went for my last ANC. When I got to the hospital, the doctor was like, see, all your mates, they've given birth. You are still here, class captain. You don't know give birth to your baby. And that wasn't a lie at all. I was already pressurized, like I I wasn't feeling good about it. Most of the friends I met during Antenta, they've all given birth. Some gave birth at 38 weeks, some at 39 weeks, and I was still there 40 weeks and 2 days. I could remember talking to a friend of mine. She was like, she has was like that too. Some person said that's how baby girls are, they delay. Lots and lots of rumors like that. But I was really tense, I was really worried. Like I wanted this baby to come already. But the baby will come when the baby will come. So my doctor advised that I do some exercises. I climb the stairs. I take long walks so as to stimulate labor. Then my husband and I, we've already discussed before going to the hospital that if baby does not come that week, I'm going to get induced. So we told the doctor what we had in mind. Doctor was like he wanted to say that too because after 40 weeks, the amniotic fluid begins to reduce and the womb is not so safe for the baby anymore. So I was scheduled for an induction on Tuesday, which is on the 17th of August 2021. I was supposed to go to the hospital on Monday, on the 16th of August, but the doctor said I should come on Monday and I'll be induced on Tuesday morning. So what happened was that we went back home. I started taking long walks. I started walking. I started doing lots and lots of exercise. I even did the mama dance, baby mama dance, but I didn't record that. I danced. I prayed. I did a whole lot of things. I did some research on how it feels like being induced. Normally, they said labor is really very painful. Now, induction is on another level. Like, I don't want to be traumatized at the end of the day. I was really scared of being induced. I spoke to a friend of mine who gave her like 2 months before I gave birth. She was induced too, so she told me her story. She was like, I shouldn't worry. I should just try as much as possible to breathe through the pain. I should try as much as possible to endure with that. The pain won't last forever. Like, I will definitely give birth, and that will be the end of the pain. So I started praying because I really do not want to give birth to my baby through an induction. I wanted my baby to come on her own. I don't want to hurry anything, but I was really worried because time is going. So I prayed and prayed and prayed. On Sunday night or Monday early morning, around 12 a.m., I wasn't feeling myself. I was really, really constipated. I was in the restroom throughout the night. By 4 a.m., that was when I was now good to go. I went to lay down, then I slept off. By 6 a.m., I woke up with a very sharp pain on my waist, my lower waist. I was feeling this pain. It was serious, and I know that's how contraction pain is supposed to feel like. But the reason why I didn't pay so much attention to that particular pain was that is because I've been having lots and lots of pains lately. For the past 2 weeks, I've been having contraction-like pains, but they're not so serious. They will just come and go. Like there was a day it came and we almost went to the hospital, but I told my husband the pain is gone. So when that pain started Monday morning, I didn't bother to tell my husband. He went to work. I was just bearing it throughout the day. I was on my contraction app trying to monitor the intensity, and how how long the contraction lasts, each contraction lasts. My younger sister was maiden, so I was able to make her hair. I was just there enjoying the pain. So it was not that stressful, it was just as if I want to see my period. So I mean, it was not that painful. I just breathed through the pain. So guys, um, towards 5 p.m., the contraction got worse. It became so intense. I had to call my husband because I think baby girl is coming. I was so excited that I didn't have to go through the induction anymore, but I was still scared because I don't know if this particular contraction is just like the others, if I'm even making any progress. So guys, hubby came back and we drove to the hospital. When I got to the hospital, my gynae was not around, although he lived very close to the hospital. So the other doctor checked me, a female doctor, she checked me and she was like, I'm too CM dilated. I was so excited. But guys, that checking was like the most painful thing in the world. For mothers, please, those who have given birth, can you tell me in the comment section what part of your delivery was actually the most painful part? Was it the contraction? Was it the checking, that's when they have to check your cervix, how far you've dilated? Or was it the pushing out of the baby? Please, I want to know, because that cervix checking was like the most painful thing in the world. So when they checked, it was not like I was too CM dilated. I was so excited because I didn't want to go to the hospital so early and I'll be sent back home. She checked and I was too CM dilated. I was so happy. They had to admit me. I'm going to put the video up so you guys can see what I did that night. Last day being pregnant. Yeah, I'm practically having contractions. I've been in labor the past 8, so babe, 6 to 6 is 12. I think I've been able for 14 hours, although not so serious, but it's getting real serious now. So hopefully, by Jehovah's grace, I'm loading my baby in a few hours from now. So this is my last time being pregnant, and my baby is the one doing the video. Just took my bath and baby rub powder on my neck. I'm feeling good, but the contractions were in the entire body. Alright guys, peace. Peace. I was admitted. Then they said I couldn't take food, solid food. I cannot take. I can't eat rice. Neither can I take swallow. That the only thing I can take was tea or pap. I didn't want to take pap, so I just went with the tea. I took the tea. Throughout the night, the contraction was worse. Whenever the contraction comes, I would just hold the bed and I just had to hold something and I was breathing through every single contraction. It was really painful. The nurse was always coming to check me, to check for my baby's heartbeat, as well to check how I'm faring. Then in the morning by 7 a.m., my doctor came and he checked, was like, I'm 4C dilated and I'm good, that I'm progressing. That was when my mucus plug came out and I saw the bloody show. So afterwards, he told the nurse to move me to the labor ward. By the time we got to the labor ward, they checked and I was 7 cm dilated. Mind you, my water hasn't broken yet. So doctor said he was going to break the water by himself. That was really painful, guys. Hey, that was on another level. The pain was just too much because he said that I should relax, that he has to take his time so as not to injure my baby, because my baby is really active. Baby girl wanted to see her mama. So he finally broke the water. After breaking the water, then they said they wanted to augment the labor so that my contraction. They said my contraction wasn't as strong as it's supposed to be. When I got to 7 cm, they said my contraction wasn't as strong as it's supposed to be. That they wanted to augment it, so they added oxytocin to my drip. Guys, That was where the main pain started. In fact, that was when I went into labor. That was the main pain. My head caught fire, my whole body caught fire. I was confused. I didn't know what to hold. I didn't know if I should hold my hubby. I didn't know if I should hold the doctor. I didn't know what to do. The nurse was there. She said she wanted to touch my tummy to increase to she just said something. I was just yelling at everybody. I told the nurse not to touch me. I was, oh my God, that pain was too much. So they said something to me. They were not like, the moment I feel like to poo, I should let them know. I've been bearing that pain for like 45 minutes. I didn't feel nothing. And then I lied. I lied, guys. I told the nurse, come and check me. She's like, I want to poo out. So she checked and she was like, your baby said it's coming out. So I don't know if this has happened to anybody. Please, if it has happened to you, let me know in the comment section. I didn't feel my labor down there. I didn't feel anything down there. It's as if they give me an injection to numb that area. I didn't feel anything down there at all. So the only thing I was feeling was the contraction in my tummy. The pain was just in my tummy. So by the time my doctor came, he was like, oh, my baby head is coming out, I should push. I could not push because the pain was just too much in my tummy. I could not. I told the doctor that I can't push. Guys, I started sleeping. Your fave started sleeping. The nurse was not like, doctor, this guy is sleeping. I said, I'm not sleeping. Okay, let me not lie. I'm sleeping. He said, fine, don't worry. Just push your baby so you can sleep. I told the doctor I could not, that I can't push this baby. My husband became very scared. I was scared as well because I didn't want to come this far and end up giving birth to my baby through CS. So what I did was I started talking to myself. I started tapping myself, calling my name. I think what I said was, see why, what is wrong with you? Wake up, push your baby. What is wrong with you? Do something. So I started talking to myself. I started hitting myself. I started talking to myself that you can do this. Push your baby out. You can do this. So what I did was, after doing that, the doctor said, hold your legs and push. So I held my legs. I pushed once. I could not. I told them the pain was just too much. So the doctor said I should push again. I tried, I could not. The doctor said, you are making progress. I said, I'm not. So the last time I pushed, what I did was I told them that I can't hold my legs anymore, that I want to hold my husband. So my husband was just lying across me. Then I held his arms. He held my head up. And I pushed and I shouted, Jesus. And I pushed my baby. I think that was what came out of my mouth, Jesus. And the next thing I heard was my baby's crying. That was how I gave birth to this beautiful damsel. So guys, that's my birth story. It's a positive one. If I can do it, you too can. So if you're pregnant and you're watching this video, the only advice I can give to you right now is to pray, and also you should prepare your mind for the worst kind of pain. The moment your mind and heart is prepared, no matter the kind of pain that comes your way, you'll be able to breathe through every pain and every contraction, and before you know it, your baby will be out. You can do it if I can. So guys, this is the end of my video today. I would like you guys to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification so that whenever I post a new video, you know, you will see it first. Alright guys, don't forget to share and comment. Bye guys, see you in my next video. Bye.